Okay, so it's really hot. I'm gonna roll down a window. Hopefully nobody hears me talk. I'm gonna start making videos for myself to look back on. Cause, especially this one, because I'm really upset right now with myself for the stupidest reasons. Like, this is gonna sound so dumb, but I just turned in my thesis video. I'm a film major, and I just screened that and showed it to the class, and I hated it. It turned out, I worked really hard on it, and it turned out really shitty, to say the least. And it makes me feel not ready. Like, I'm supposed to be looking for jobs, and everybody else in my class, I know I shouldn't compare myself to everybody else in there, but everyone else's video was better than mine, and I could point out why. And I could point out why mine wasn't good. And so, like, how am I supposed to get hired if I don't even believe in myself? I know there are better people out there, why in the first place would somebody even look to hire me? And so, like, when my professor asked us to tell us about the film at the end and be like, what are you happy with? What are you least happy with? I couldn't tell him a single thing that I was happy with. You know what I told him? I told him I was happy with my actors' performances because they killed it. But that wasn't me. That was none of me. That was all them, and they did a great job. But there was nothing in that film that I was happy with. And I was supposed to have gotten better over the years, obviously. And my biggest thing was, I felt pretty confident going into film. When I first changed my major from health sciences to film, I got in there, so 2 years late. I spent my first 2 years as a health science major, and then halfway through my college career switched to film. So I was basically late in the film major. You know, I only got 2 years instead of the 4 full years of film. But I remember starting in, like, my first semester as a film major and being really comfortable and confident with my abilities. I thought, like, wow, I am as good as I think. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. Like, my projects always did well, and, like, comparatively to other people in my classes, I was like, this isn't bad. Like, I feel like I'm at the top of my game right now. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. And so, fast forward to now, 2 years later, I don't think I've really improved. And so, everybody else around me has, like, immensely. They, like, I work with some really talented people. And they're so good, and they've improved so much. And me, I just kind of stayed the same. And that's kind of how I am with, like, most things. Like, with CrossFit and working out. Like, I kind of started out higher above everybody else. Higher than when normal people start out. And then I just never get better. Everybody else, like, skyrockets in performance. I did that in cross country. Like, I started out running with varsity and running with the faster girls because they had never worked at it before. And then everyone just surpasses me. So I stay the same, or I grow at a very much slower rate. I turned in my film today, and it made me feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I feel like maybe I should make a video about this, because I know other people feel the same way. And I also know that I have a future somewhere, and if it's not here, fine, and if it is, great. But I'd like to make a video to look back on it and be like, remember I was so worried about that? You're gonna be fine. And maybe I won't be fine. Then we can look back in the video and be like, fucking told you so. But I was literally in here, like, about to cry over my video. And I still want to. I'm so disappointed in myself. I graduate in exactly 1 week. And I don't have a job. I don't know how to sell myself. Like, I think I'm a great person. I don't think I'm as talented as my mother tells me. So, this video is for people that are in the same boat as me, and they They're feeling a little lost right now. They thought they had their life on track, and now they're just kind of like, oh, maybe not. And it's not just because of the one thesis film that sucked ass. Like, I don't know. I've been feeling like this for a while. Like, oh, my stuff isn't really that good. I've been working on post-production since I was like 13. So, and even before that, and it was never advanced until like when I got to college, but I always knew a little bit more than everybody else, and now I don't. But yeah, until then, I need to keep making videos. I need to keep practicing. I need to put myself out there more and just film everything. I think that's something that I've been not doing a great job of. I haven't been practicing. And I'm stubborn and I refuse to learn how to use things I don't like. And that's my own problem. So the way I'm feeling is probably my own fault. But anyway, I guess my advice would be to myself and anybody else who's having the same problem. My hand looks huge right there. That's gross. Keep doing you. Keep practicing things you like and keep bettering yourself from them. So, to overcome this feeling that I have that I am not good enough for what I want to be doing, I need to work on the things I'm bad at until they are things that I am good at.